This is an Ellis Mowers and More product review. Interested in buying this product? The link is in the description below. Have a product inquiry or a home, garden, or automotive product or tool to review? Email me, ellis@ellismowers.com, or reach out on Instagram and Facebook at Ellis Mowers and More. And as always, like and subscribe for more product reviews and small engine content. On today's product review, we're going to look at this product from Rimthin. This is a set of headlights. These are H13 headlights. They're going to go on my 2008 Dodge Grand Caravan. Construction-wise, they seem like they're pretty good. If you want to give everything a look here, you got your brights on one side, the dims on the other. And they'll do what they need to. A little screw-in plug-in. It feels like it's metal construction, which is very, very good. It's got a 60-63 aluminum, so aluminum, heat sink, operating temperature anywhere from -40 to 160 or 176 degrees Fahrenheit. It's IP67 waterproof and 50,000 hours of life, which is good. Hopefully you can just set these things and forget them, so to speak. So I'm going to go ahead and install them on my vehicle. Obviously installation is going to be different depending on what type of vehicle you have. Just make sure that you have the proper light bulb for your vehicle and you'll be good to go. Let's go ahead and change them out. So even in the daylight here, I've got one of them installed and got the other one not installed yet. You can see the vast difference between the amount of light emitting off of this bulb and the amount of light emitting off of this bulb. It's a pretty big deal, and I will say this much: I think it's going to be a lot brighter when nighttime falls. Once it does, I'll show you what they look like at night. This is what they look like during the day, obviously, compared to the old bulb, and it'll be a nice comparison. Alright, so we're going to show you, this is the brights, and then I'll flip over to the dims or the low beams. And you can kind of see the difference in between the two there. So that's it. I mean, it's very easy to install. They may just be a tiny bit loose in the housing, but they'll be fine. And I really think that they're going to look, I mean, they've improved the look of the vehicle already very, very well, which is very nice. So we'll go with that and let it get dark. And then I'll show you what it looks like driving down the road. Alright guys, so we're driving down through here now, and we've got the lights on. As you can see, it's pretty dark outside, and I can see very well. They're definitely an improvement over the old halogen lights that I had on here that were really past their end of life. And these right here are great. I don't have the brights on. After I turn onto this road, I will turn the brights on just to give you an idea of what that looks like in comparison to the regular lights here. And so we've got the regular low beams, and then we'll throw the high beams on. And again, it's not technically brighter, it's just more of a broader and longer swath of viewing here. It's so you can see a little bit further out as opposed to close up. Close up, obviously you're not going to blind drivers. Further out, you see further out, obviously, and high beams. Now the color temperature with the daylight white color temperature is very, very nice because you can see objects in the road. They seem to show up more defined, is what typically what these higher color temperatures will do. That whiter light more defined. So that's what you're going to get with these, and they're going to be, you know, a good improvement over your old halogen or incandescent headlights, really, just to give you a good you know, improvement. Now, one thing I did notice is that there is a little bit of radio interference, especially when you're kind of in the fringe areas. If you listen to FM radio, not enough for me to matter, I don't think. It's just something that I noticed enough. Just, you know, with the frequencies that these LEDs give off with their microchips and stuff, there may be a tiny bit of static and interference, especially when you're getting kind of out of a radio station area. But overall, very good headlights here, as you see, and they should do a very nice job for you when it comes to providing the light that you need, either dim, you know, low beam or high beam, and will do a good job giving you a modern look to your old style headlights. Thank y'all again very much for watching this product review. I hope y'all found it helpful and informative, and I'll catch y'all on the next video.